One thing I like to ask, I'm really interested in like your psychology around some of this because you come from a back. I love talking to military people who kind of come into this field because the military is so pragmatic. Either we get the mission done or we don't.
Right.
It's not like well, the mission failed horribly, but my heart was in the right place, right? That's not really a thing, right?
Never.
So military people have a different perspective, I feel like, when they're coming into this field. I'm wondering if there was like an aha moment or like a moment when you're sitting in one of your classes where you're like, where am I? What's going on?
So, look, I've always liked coaching. People have always responded pretty well to me. In Amazon, I started getting requests from managers that I had worked with that would say, hey, I've got this high performing person that I'm about to fire because they're such a pain in the ass to deal with, right? Because sometimes what gets us here doesn't get us here, right? And so I would go in and, the overwhelming majority of the time, it was like in high performance organizations where it's pretty cutthroat, it can be difficult to take a step back and say, hey, is what I'm doing actually me? Is it actually working? And so you can keep up some bad habits. And most of the time, all I had to do was, and I love whiteboards, and I have 2 whiteboards in my office and a giant flip chart.